from the National Weather Service in Burlington. We would like to provide this guide on some of the tools and functions you can find on our webpage with this virtual tour of sorts. So beginning here, we are at weather.gov. If you reach weather.gov, you will reach this map of the United States, which has all of the different National Weather Service forecast offices mapped out here with all of the different warnings. We're going to click on Northern Vermont and New York here. This will cover us here at the Weather Service in Burlington, Vermont. You should see BTV at the top there. You will see all of our most recent headlines and products. And for this intro here, we'll highlight some of the main features of our page. On the top, we have our headlines, where we will publish up to 5 different articles at once of some of the latest things happening in our region, recent storm events, or other announcements that we may have. You can see our current hazards, which will have a pull-down tab of various things from river flooding to winter outlooks to drought information, thunderstorms, and links to the Hurricane Center's page. Our current conditions page has information about satellite, air quality, rainfall, various observations, whether by a list or map, mesoscale analysis, which will take you to the Storm Prediction Center page, our spotter reports and local storm reports that we've issued, and a look at webcams through the AOT or through Vermont or through New York's Agency of Transportation as well, and road conditions as well. Radar across our different sites, both for Colchester and for Fort Drum radar. The forecast by map view or by hourly, forecaster discussions of our general thoughts about the weather conditions, aviation forecasts, the tropical to the Hurricane Center, our recreational forecast page by our weather conditions, requesting spot forecasts if you are a Spire weather partner, avalanche weather information and air quality. There are rivers and lake forecasts as well. You can look at the different sites here for the stream flows, or you can plot river observations on a map through these different links. The climate and past weather segment will take you through our different sites, whether that be CocoRa's or our own internal stuff like the local climate data records or maps. Or you can even just click on a lot of these tabs as well that will take you to a variety of different resources, such as Now Data. And a list of our local programs as well resides on our main page, from our Cooperative Observer program, recent webinars that we've had recorded, our Skywarn page, our newsletter. If you would like to request a National Weather Service employee come to provide a talk, emergency managers who can make requests, our local research, our local CocoRa's program efforts, safety campaigns, contacts, and our different warning criteria. All of these different things you can find on these tabs. Our latest weather story, where we highlight the big headline information for our recent weather, is up here. So for now, we've got our warming trend highlighted here, the ice safety, and some of our outages that we've had ongoing at Mount Ascutney, currently highlighted on our page. If ever you want to hop back to the main page, just click here, and this will take you back up to the main web page. You can also click to our radar and satellite pictures here. You can see the most recent text products that we have transmitted out to the world, or that automatically go from whenever one of our observers submits a snow or rain report, or any of the aviation forecasts or area forecast discussions. Any of the most recent stuff will come up here. And then we have all kinds of icons that will take you to a variety of things. A lot of these you can find up on the main tab, but these provide you some shortcuts and can also take you to a few additional resources. I'll highlight quickly here in this intro the text bulletins, which is like that pull-down menu of most recent products, but you can see the different versions of the specific text product, and Let's say, like, if you ever wanted to go to a storm report, you can go to the previous versions and take a look through things like that. And then finally, there are links to our social media pages here. There are additional links down at the bottom. You can click a variety of different things around here as well. And then you can contact our webmaster and find our public information here as well. Relevant things like the glossary, if you ever want to learn some of the vernacular that we use in our area forecast discussions and features like that. Career opportunities, about us, various information can also be found at the bottom. So this is an introduction of what our weather page looks like. There's a lot of information here, so we're going to break this up and look at different pieces of this in detail based on whatever you might be concerned about. But this is an introduction of some of the basics that you can find on our weather page. Thanks for listening, and we hope you find these useful in describing the things that you can find on our weather page.